Introducing first, fight out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weight at fight time at 163 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, representing Claycomb Karate Academy, this is Michael Sugarbomb Claycomb. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weight of fight time at 163.2 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, representing Paradox Muay Thai, Reggie Abrazaldo!
Man, oh man, Manuk, that walk-in from Reggie Abrazaldo, that laser beam focus in his eyes. Stare right through you and cut right through you, but up against him is Michael Claycomb. This will be an interesting fight of styles. Here we go for round one. Two big, tall boys, both over 6 feet tall. Reggie trying to cut down those legs, walk knee. Style very reminiscent of the kickboxing legend Dissonoy. Claycomb with a nice cross. Fighting out, circling, cutting beautiful angles, Claycomb. Beautiful knee by Abrazaldo.
These are two tall boys for 165 pounds. Abrazaldo, 6'3". Looks a lot taller, I'll be honest with you. Claycomb standing at 6 foot, 3 inch height advantage. Both fighters fighting out of the southpaw position, but Claycomb keeps switching it up as he's most comfortable in.
Abrazaldo scoring very effectively with that clinch walk knee. Nice hand combination by Claycomb. Claycomb using angles and footwork, digging for that body. Abrazaldo goes in for that clinch knee. Beautiful combination by Claycomb up the center. But Abrazaldo returns that knee in favor. Final seconds of this first round. Nice kick there by Abrazaldo. And our first round comes to a close. Manuk, a clash between styles. How do you see this one?
Definitely a close and competitive round, a very well evenly matched fight. And that was a tough round to score, but I'm going to edge it to Claycomb just because of the sheer work rate that he had. I would like to see him have a little bit more snap behind his punches because I think he would win the rounds a little bit more definitively. But I thought he did just enough to sneak away with the first round. But Reggie Abrazaldo did a great job as well, scoring and connecting, specifically with his clinch and knees to the solar plexus there. But a very intriguing fight so far through one.
And I like that knee that Abrazaldo's been throwing. He walks right in, throws that knee just like Dissonoy Claycomb. I like that little kind of vertical jab, vertical uppercut that he's throwing to get inside the guard there. Abrazaldo, let's see what adjustments they have for round number 2. Claycomb bouncing that stance. Abrazaldo trying to use those legs, fighting like a tarantula.
Yeah, both fighters have proven that they're going to let the legs get them to the finish line in this fight. Neither fighter really leaning too much on their boxing skills in this one.
Oh,
terrific counter right by Claycomb.
Kick spin kick by Abrazaldo comes up a little bit short. Scores with 2 leg kicks. Up for the third one. Claycomb using that cross to the body.
Claycomb's defense has definitely improved in this fight after suffering back-to-back stoppage losses in the FightersRep ring.
And there's that little vertical jab uppercut that I stated, throwing that, getting right in through the guard. Abrazaldo is just relentless. He is just marching in. That little Thai-style bounce. Ooh, a beautiful, almost question mark-like kick by Claycomb. Claycomb using the hand combinations to follow through.
And after that question mark kick, there was no question that he connected with a 1-2 combo straight through the middle. And again, the left working beautifully there for Michael Claycomb. Looking to lay down the hammer here in round 2, closing seconds. And after a close and competitive first round, Michael Sugar-Bomb Claycomb definitively, I believe, wins the second. Outstanding sequence of events there for Michael.
And I like the angles that Claycomb is throwing. He's like hitting, cutting an angle, moving out of the way, because that's the movement you need against Reggie Abrazaldo, who just marches in forward with that tight shell guard coming in, launching those knees. Let's see what adjustments they are going to make for this third and final round, contested at 165 pounds. Michael Claycomb out of the red corner, Reggie Abrazaldo out of the black corner. A contest of styles, and as I mentioned before, these two have that Bushido spirit, the Warriors code, and it is being displayed here. Death before dishonor, and our referee calls for a short timeout. He's going to get really looked at by our doctor. Our physician is checking his eyes, making sure he's looking left and right. And under advice of the doctor, the fight is stopped.
An anticlimactic finish to this one, as Michael Sugar-Bomb Claycomb wins the fight before the third round even begins. A technical knockout win for Michael Claycomb as he gets back into the win column.
And let's take a look at that action. It's that uppercut I keep talking about, that vertical-like punch, and boom, Claycomb using that footwork, in and out, bang, throwing that just devastating cross. And there's that question mark kick. No question about that. That was an exclamation mark when it connected.
Yeah, definitely Claycomb connected with some heavy leather there. You see Abrazaldo wincing in pain, and obviously did not give the vote of confidence for the ringside physician to let this continue any further after absorbing so many heavy punches and kicks there in the second round. And although there was no knockdown, that could have even have been a 10-8 round just because of how definitively Michael Claycomb won the round there. Fantastic finish.
And watching Michael Claycomb from the last two fights of this one right here, he's really made some great adjustments, great improvements. And again, I like the angle he threw. I like that almost vertical jab uppercut that he's got going on. I like the way he cut those angles. And he was just on fire. And a fight comes before the start of round number 3.
And if Abrazaldo was going to absorb more damage like he did in round 2, there was no point for that one to continue. And perhaps the ringside physician saw the writing on the wall for Abrazaldo and said, let's just call it a night for you now.
And when they called it, he didn't contest it. He actually thanked and paid respects
All
to the
right,
doctor.
fight fans. First of all, make some noise for both of these fighters. What an entertaining fight while it lasted. But at 1 second of round number 3, your referee, Mark Reyes, stopped the bout, declaring your winner by TKO from the red corner, Michael Sugarbomb Claycomb.
Minuk, we just finished our 6th bout. 5 of them have ended up in stoppages, and I think we're going to beat this FightersRep KO ratio at the rate we're going. And as the happy face of victory, Michael Claycomb improves to 6-3, winning by technical knockout at the start of the 3rd round. And a happy winner right there.
Smiles from ear to ear, and I'm sure he's getting ready to give Josh Shibata a positive earful.
I'm with your winner, Michael Sugarbomb Claycomb. Michael, how are you feeling? Great fight.
Oh man, dude, shout out to Reggie, man. I tried to hit him with everything I got, and he just wouldn't go down. So shout out to Reggie. Shout out to his team from Vegas, Isaac McCary, his coach. Great job. I just want to give props to Reggie. But other than that, I'm feeling good. Feel a little bruised up, but it's overall good.
Let's talk about that fight. Like you said, you were landing a lot of blows. Definitely saw you try to get that liver on the left side. Landed some solid hooks, but yeah, no selling those punches.
Yeah, no, I was trying to, go for his liver. I noticed he always reaches with his right hand, so I was like, okay, if he does it, that's the game plan. It's just liver, liver, liver. But man, he can take him, man. Like, shout out to him. I thought he was gonna go down after some point, but he didn't. So
now let's talk about it. So coming back now, you are starting to put up a nice little record here again, here in the Lion's Den. What do you feel is the future for Sugarbomb here in 2024 here in the Lion's Den?
I mean, I'm not going to say I want a title right away. I feel like I need to get myself back into the winning column a little more. But I know FightersRep are always going to take care of me and give me what they feel is best for me. So I just trust that. I'm going to go back to the drawing board, look at what I can get better at, like always. And yeah, that's basically it. That's what you're going to see from Sugarbomb.
And as always, you bring the fans, the Sugarbomb squad, loud representing you here. Do you have any last words you want to give to them?
Yeah, thank you to everyone that came here, everyone at the dojo, all my family, all my friends. Real quick, I want to shout out my cousin Ahmad in the hospital. Yeah, he got sepsis, and so this was for him. He recovered, thankfully. So I want to shout out my family, him, all the people at the dojo, and everyone that loves me. So.
And of course, we always appreciate you here in the dojo, in the ring here. Thank you very much. Your winner, Michael Sugarbomb Claycomb.